Unfortunately, we can't show you the clip because the internet's down. Another rule in football is obviously fouls. If a player puts in a bad tackle, then it can either be a ball warning, a yellow card or a red card, depending on how bad the tackle is. Two-footed tackles are straight red. Tackles where you take the ball but hit the player but not the ball are yellows, and tackles where you take the ball but hit the player can be given as a warning. One of the worst tackles I've seen is Rocky's tackle on North Island, which ended his football career after suffering from severe cruciate ligament injury. Another rule is throwing. When the ball goes out of the side of the pitch or out of play, a throw-in is given. You can use your hands for a throw-in, but the ball has to go behind your head and be let go above your head. Also, your feet must stay on the ground and be behind the touchline. If these rules are not met, then it is given as a foul throw-in, and the other team then get the throw-in. Some people are strong at throwing, such as Rory Delat. He uses his throws as a goal threat, and he can throw it from the sideline to the penalty area, which with the power that he gets behind it.
Some skill and techniques in football. One of the first skills in football is short passing. Short passing is a discrete skill. You use passing in football to get the ball up the field quickly, and it reduces the risk of giving away the ball. The most common pass in football is a side foot pass, which uses your inside of your foot to pass the ball, because it's the most accurate and easier pass to do. However, it's hard to generate power onto a side foot pass, and it's easy for the opponents to intercept it. First step of inside pass is keeping your ankle firm. This is so bring your kicking foot through and strike the centre of the ball with the side of the foot. With this type of pass, you are looking to keep the ball low, so it's easier for a teammate to control it. Ideally, you want to approach the ball at an angle of 30 degrees so that you have room to swing your kicking leg through, which will generate more power on the ball. Get your non-kicking foot close to the side of the ball and point it in the direction you want the ball to go. Use your arms for balance and keep your head still and eyes on the ball. Finally, the final part is follow through with the kicking leg to increase power, but the weight on the pass will depend on how far away your teammate is and the opposition players are. You will become increasingly better at judging this the more you play football. Another skill in football is controlling the ball. This is an open skill. First step of controlling the ball is get into line with the flight of the football as quickly as you can and decide how you're going to control the ball, whether you're going to take it on the full or on the bounce, and what part of the body you're going to control it with, such as your chest or your thigh or your foot. Second part is present the area of your body that you want to control the ball with. As it shows in the picture, he's going to control it with his thigh. Get as large as an area behind the ball as you can to prevent the ball from going past you and losing possession of the ball. If you are controlling the ball with your thigh, then get the full surface of it in line with the ball as shown in the picture. Final part is, as you make contact with the ball, make sure your muscles aren't tense so the ball doesn't bounce off. Make sure they are relaxed so it cushions the ball. It will then hopefully drop to the ground and you can then pass the ball or shoot depending on where you are on the pitch.
Basketball rules and regulations. Basketball is a team sport with 2 teams of 5 players each. The team score by putting the ball through a hoop elevated 10 feet above the ground. When a team makes a basket, they score 2 points and the ball goes to the other team. If the basket is made outside of the 3-point arc, shown here, then the basket is worth 3 points. A free throw is worth 1 point. Free throws are awarded for a team according to some formats involving the number of fouls committed in a half or the type of foul committed. The dimensions of an NBA pitch are 94 foot by 50 foot. At a high school court is 84 foot by 50 foot, as primary school is 74 by 42. Baskets are always 10 foot from the floor at an adult level. Officials in basketball position themselves in a certain position. The lead official, the L on the picture, place themselves along the baseline of the court. The trial official is based on line with the 3-point line. The centre official bases himself near the free throw line. Double dribble is one of the rules of basketball, where a player bounces the ball twice with 2 hands. If it is committed, the referee will blow his whistle, and then the ball is awarded to the opposing team out of bounds nearest the point where the violation took place. Another example of double dribble is when a player touches the ball more than once before it touches the floor. The same penalty is rewarded. If a player stops dribbling with the ball and then moves again, this is double dribble, just like double movement in rugby. Contact is also a foul in basketball as a non-contact sport. This is known as a personal foul and is the most common in the sport. The referee has to decide if the contact was accidental or unsportsmanlike. First contact rules were introduced in 1950 and since then have been made more harsh. In this instance, the player who's ran into the other player here. The referee now has to make a decision whether the sanction is suitable and whether the player ran into the other player accidentally or on purpose to win the foul. Skills of basketball. Skills are split into gross and fine movements. Large muscle movements are gross movements such as a tackle in rugby, whereas snooker shots or a dart throw use fine skill movements. Basketball uses predominantly gross skill movements like running and jumping. Other ways of breaking down skills are into discrete, serial, continuous, open and close skills. A discrete skill in basketball could be a shot because it has a clear beginning and end. An example of a serial skill could be dribbling, doing a crossover and then shooting. An open skill is receiving the ball because the environment changes each time the player receives the ball. One time he could receive it on his chest or other times as low as his knee. A closed skill is a free throw because the environment is the same every time and cannot change.